When it comes to Donald Trump's 50% tariffs on Indian goods that have come into effect, the U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent has spoken about bilateral ties, saying that they were complicated, but however has expressed confidence that the two countries would come together at the end of the day. Well, Rishabh is also connected with us. Let's get in a quick word from him. Rishabh, good morning. Light at the end of the tunnel, because here it seems that India is not ready to bow down. America continues to add on pressure. Exactly what is that when it comes to complicating the relationship? Is it not the doing of the United States alone? Rishabh?
Well, if we talk about, the Treasury Secretary, he is very clear that India is the largest democracy. We are the largest economy. U.S. is the largest economy, is what he said. And both the countries will come together. There are certain issues that will be ironed out. So this coming in from Treasury Secretary means that, it's not only Delhi. There are uneasiness in Washington as well regarding these tariff threats of President. And both the sides, at least the officials for that matter from both the sides, want things to be navigated in a manner which controls this whole tariff issue as well as gets things back to normal. Remember, India and US have built a certain trust issue in one and a half decades that we have seen, and they were going to take it further, but in between came Donald Trump, and the way things have unfolded since then. For example, we had that transnational 2+2 day before yesterday, where it was very categorically mentioned that India will also sign the next 10-year defense partnership, and that is something that is quite a positive move. Apart from that, Quad was mentioned, Indo-Pacific was mentioned. So other than the Oval Office statements, things from are quite cordial for
Please
India.
Stay on with us, Rishabh. Let's get in a word from Mr. Fabian, who's connected with us. Good morning to you, sir. Is it worth the risk as far as the United States is concerned? Because putting the blame entirely on India, saying that it is India which is fueling a war machine like Russia, now that the tariffs have now come into effect when it comes to the steep hike, what are we looking at as far as India's relation with the US is now concerned, sir?
Good morning. Thank you. The essential point we have to understand is that the imposition of this extra 25% tariff on India has nothing to do with the war in Ukraine, because United States itself imports from Russia, EU imports, and China imports, Turkey imports. Now, obviously, United States seems to have forgotten all that and wants to focus on India. Why? As I have been saying all along, President Trump is angry with India, and for him, diplomacy is absolutely personalized. So that we have to understand, and let us hope that when the two leaders...
Angry with India over what, Mr. Fabian?
Well, he is angry with India for a couple of reasons, but I will only mention the most important. Because in his view, right or wrong, in his view, he played a role in bringing to ceasefire the war between India and Pakistan, the Sindoor, because it is America which told Pakistan, go and ask for a ceasefire before Pakistan did it. And India, of course, accepted it because India had carried out such heavy strikes that Pakistan had no option but to ask for it. But America pushed Pakistan in the right direction, and India failed.
But India has made it clear that there wasn't any direct conversation that happened between President Trump and Prime Minister Modi when Operation Sindoor was in full effect. Thank you very much, Mr. Fabian, for joining us here on the broadcast. As far as Donald Trump and multiple claims that he has been making over brokering a ceasefire between India and Pakistan is a far cry from truth. In the meantime, let's also talk about US President Donald Trump.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.